Alright, settle in, because we're about to delve deep into the very beginning of the Jujutsu Kaisen story. The story opens by introducing us to Yuji Itadori, a physically gifted high school student living in Sendai. He's not your typical jock, though. Despite his incredible athleticism, we see him effortlessly throwing a shot put an absurd distance, shattering records. He's chosen to join the Occult Research Club. His reason is simple. It allows him to leave school early to visit his ailing grandfather in the hospital. This immediately tells us something crucial about Yuji. He prioritizes family and has a strong sense of responsibility. We get a glimpse into Yuji's relationship with his grandfather. It's a poignant scene filled with the bittersweet reality of aging and mortality. His grandfather, on his deathbed, imparts some final wisdom to Yuji. Help people. He stresses that Yuji is a strong person and should use that strength to protect others. This becomes a core driving force for Yuji throughout the series. It's not just about being strong, it's about using that strength for good. Meanwhile, a stoic and serious young man named Megumi Fushiguro is on a mission. He's a Jujutsu sorcerer, a member of a secret society dedicated to fighting curses, grotesque creatures born from negative human emotions. Megumi is searching for a powerful cursed object, one of the 20 fingers of Ryomen Sukuna, a legendary and incredibly powerful curse known as the King of Curses. These fingers are extremely dangerous, radiating cursed energy and attracting other curses. The story threads begin to intertwine when we learn that Yuji's Occult Research Club has stumbled upon one of Sukuna's fingers. They've unwisely unsealed it, believing it to be a harmless trinket. This act has unleashed a torrent of cursed energy, attracting low-level curses to the school. Back at the hospital, Yuji's grandfather passes away, leaving Yuji with his final words ringing in his ears. Help people. This loss deeply affects Yuji, solidifying his desire to live up to his grandfather's wishes. Megumi arrives at Yuji's school, sensing the immense cursed energy emanating from the finger. He encounters Yuji, who is now in possession of the finger, though he doesn't realize its true nature. Megumi explains the danger they're in and the existence of curses. Initially skeptical, Yuji is forced to confront the reality of the situation when curses begin attacking the school, targeting his friends in the Occult Research Club. The action ramps up as Yuji and Megumi race to save the club members. Yuji's incredible physical abilities are on full display as he effortlessly navigates the school and fights off the lesser curses. However, even with his strength, they are overwhelmed by the sheer number and ferocity of the curses drawn by Sukuna's finger. In a desperate, impulsive act to protect his friends, Yuji makes a fateful decision. He swallows Sukuna's finger. This is a pivotal moment in the story. By ingesting the finger, Yuji becomes the vessel for Sukuna, the king of curses. What happens next is unexpected. Instead of being completely taken over, Yuji manages to maintain control of his body, suppressing Sukuna's consciousness. This is an unprecedented event, shocking even Megumi. No one has ever been able to contain Sukuna within them. Just as things seem to be spiraling completely out of control, a powerful and enigmatic figure arrives, Satoru Gojo, Megumi's teacher. Gojo is introduced as an exceptionally powerful Jujutsu sorcerer, possessing immense cursed energy and unique abilities. He effortlessly dispatches the remaining curses, showcasing the vast difference in power between him and the earlier threats. Gojo observes Yuji and is intrigued by his ability to suppress Sukuna. He decides to take Yuji to the Tokyo Metropolitan Jujutsu Technical High School, a training ground for Jujutsu sorcerers. There, Yuji is given a stark choice: be executed immediately as a potential threat due to housing Sukuna, or become a Jujutsu sorcerer and collect all of Sukuna's remaining fingers, ultimately allowing them to eliminate the King of Curses once and for all. Yuji, driven by his grandfather's final words and his desire to protect others, chooses the latter. He accepts the dangerous path of a Jujutsu sorcerer, setting the stage for his arduous journey into the world of curses and Jujutsu.